mentioned the Crest, the Colgate, and all those other over-the-counter toothpaste. Because another thing that they have in them is that they have fluoride in them. I don't recommend that you use fluoride. Fluoride is another carcinogen that, that is not very good for you. And the studies have shown that fluoride is not really a good source of stopping tooth decay. They tell us fluoride will stop tooth decay, but fluoride that they add in the water, the application that fluoride does is works well or works okay if it's a topical application of fluoride. But a systemic application of fluoride, like that they put in our water, systemic application of fluoride is very toxic. It causes a lot of different cancers. So we don't recommend fluoride in our office. So that's another thing that you can do is to make a mouth rinse. You can also make your own mouth rinse. It's very simple to do a lot of these things. A lot of these things that we think that we have to go to the store and that we think that we have to do all these other things to get done. You can do a lot of simple things. Another thing that you can do, which he mentioned, is that for toothaches and that kind of stuff, clove oil works very well. But when you use clove oil is all just very temporary. A lot of the things that you do is very temporary. You need to come to the dentist to see what it is the ultimate the ultimate source of the toothache that you're having. So I'm running out of time quickly here. I'm trying to give you as much information as I can on some things that you can do by yourself, stuff that you can do at home to take care of your gums. If you have bleeding gums, you need to come to see the dentist. There's no two ways about it. If your teeth are loose, if you're having kind of like breath issues and those sorts of things, you need to come to see the dentist. Because what ends up happening is that those things ultimately are going to cause you some real problems. It's going to cause you to lose your teeth. And you really don't want to lose your teeth. And that's another thing that we want to talk about too, that we need to talk about too, is if you're missing teeth, you need to replace those teeth that you're missing. Because what ends up happening is your mouth is the first line of your digestion. If you can't chew your food properly, and if you don't break that food down so that your stomach is able to process that food, then that's when you're going to start to have digestive problems. You're going to have digestive problems. It's not because your body can't break down the foods that you have put into them because you're not chewing properly. And like I said, your mouth is the first line of you breaking down that food. So if you have teeth that are missing, you need to get those teeth replaced. Because what ends up happening, otherwise, if you don't digest your food properly, you're not able to extract the nutrients from those foods. Then your body's not able to get the nutrients that it needs from that food. Then your elimination, as Brother Kwaku has talked about, which is so very important, the elimination part of your health will also not be functioning properly.